Hey everybody, today is August 31st and I cannot wait for that calendar flip tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great football weekend and still some football tonight. And September 1st tomorrow, Labor Day. Hope everyone enjoys that with family. Enjoy that last official holiday before summer ends. And us hunters, September means one thing. We're almost there. So I am coming to you from my new stand location. This is a quadpod stand that I used to have back where my box blind is. And I moved it to a location here close to a fence crossing where does seem to jump all the time. If they come up to this top plot, they come through here. This is essentially a doe spot and a certain wind, a little further observation. This will also serve a great purpose when I go into muzzleloader season. I don't come out in the mornings until it's daybreak, and as I ease down my access path here, a lot of times I see deer out here. So this would be a great place for me to temporarily get up into until they move off. And I do have shots from here. There's a lot of areas that I cannot shoot, but there's a couple spots I can get a shot off very safely with no issues whatsoever. So let me turn you around here. So this is the view. Off that way, they come across the road and work down through here. A lot of times they'll come across into this plot. They'll come right down this lane sometimes. This is the Dirty Bird plot stand right here. There's a Whitetail Institute concealed back through there. And actually, did I say this is Dirty Bird? This is incognito. And then there'll be an actual plot where you see kind of that yellowing out there. That's where I just sprayed yesterday. And it's already activating really well. So, but right here, there's a fence crossing right there. Does will come out into this neighboring yard. They'll come across from back this direction, work up here, and then they'll jump, and they will be 10 yards from me. So with a northeast, east, southeast type wind, like right now it's hit me right in the face out of the northeast. Perfect wind for right here. So any super cold evening, this would be a doe killing spot. I'd like to put 2 of those in the freezer this year. So I'm pretty excited about this thing. It's really just a beautiful view. I can't see a couple of crossings. I can just right there, just above that roof. That is that scrape tree in the back food plot. I can just see in there, so I might be able to see deer going through. I can't quite make it out. Okay, so standing, I can see the ground. So I can actually see back there a little bit, and then see that entire field next door that I lease, and anything coming across the road. So I'm actually, for this being literally just right outside of my backyard, I'm really excited about this stand. So anyways, guys, that was a short little video, and I'm gonna get back to my box blind here, check it out, see some cuttings that I made, and I'll probably go ahead and attach that to the end of this. So I'll check back in shortly. All right, guys, I made it back to the box blind, and it is wasp free. This is looking out towards the back plot, down towards the pond, obviously, and the dam. A lot of deer cross right here. And you'll see them pop out down there, work across, and then they go across in the scrape tree that I showed you a minute ago. Goes right back through there, and then that's the edge of the back plot with incognito screening in the back to try to block off the back. But there makes me feel a little more secure. A lot of times they will come back from there. They'll go down through that thick stuff right there, and they'll pop out right around in here, or they'll work across the back of the food plot. They also come across the road way up that direction, and they'll pop up into this food plot, or they'll come across through here. Right on the other side of this carport, there is that's where the scrape vine is. They make a lot of scrapes underneath that oak. They walk this edge and out of here. So, but they spend a lot of time back in here. So we'll be won't be long. We'll be sitting back here regularly. Anytime there's an observation sit or the wrong wind, I'll pop in here. That way I can see everything and just kind of see. With any luck here, if we got some really cool temps going, but until we get really close to season, I won't do any scouting trips. So it'll be literally the week of opener that I would come back here and sit and see what they're doing. Typically they cross right there, cross the dam and up, or they'll cross across the back. There's a food plot on my neighbor's land. It looks like they kind of tilled it. It looked kind of dirty. So right back through there, there's a food plot. And when the leaves drop, I can actually see it. So a lot of times they'll hit that spot and then work towards us. And high hopes for 2 or 3 deer. 2 that I know that's here, and a 3rd one that I keep hoping will show up. I know he made it through the season last year. It's just waiting to see if or when he shows up. If he does, he'll be at the top of my list. So anyway, that's it for today. I did put a bag of feed out in front of a camera just for observation purposes. It'll be long gone before season, so no legality issues there. But anyway, that's about it. We're hoping for some rain, hoping to be planting Monday, and we'll check in soon. Thanks for watching, guys.